Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to WADA Awards and a warm welcome from World Academy of Design. Myself, Tarun Jain, and Ms. Mahima Verma, CEO of World Academy of Design. And we welcome all designers from all over the world. We have designers from US, from UK, from Saudi Arabia, from UAE, from India. So a warm welcome to everybody. And without wasting any more time, I will share with you the presentation which will answer your most frequently asked questions, some questions which you have in mind, and you can also ask us the questions which come to your mind during the presentation. So it will be, if it's interactive, it will be great. So I will start sharing. So this is an event which is an international jewelry design competition, and it is called WADA Awards. Why is it called WADA? Because it is WADA in Hindi language means a promise. This is a promise to the designers that we will make a great path in the jewelry industry for you. We will make the place for designers, the value that designers need, they should be recognized by the industry. And WADA, the full form of WADA is World Academy Design Awards. So coming to our sponsors, our co-sponsor, it's Dubai Golden Jewelry Group. It's an association with Dubai Golden Jewelry Group. They will be our partners in this, and which is recognized by the UAE jewelry industry. So let's come to the most common questions. First of all, who all can participate? Any designer, startup, mature, amateur designer can participate above 18 years of age. If you are working independently, it's fine. If you are working with any institute you are learning, you can put the name of the institute or academy in the admission form, in the registration form. So it's fine, you can still participate. And how many entries one person can send? The entries, the categories are 12. So you can send, if you have a nice ring design, you can send in the ring category. If you have a nice necklace set design, you can send in the necklace set, a wedding category, formal wear category, men's wear. So any category, whichever you feel like you have a very strong design, a new idea, a new concept, you can share it, you can submit it. So any number of entries you can send, because it is paid, every entry has to be paid. So there is no limit. You can send entries in all categories. And even later on, after 15 days, you feel like you have a better design, you can send one more entry in the same category. That's why we have kept the cost so low. For first 200 designs, it's only $8.50. So which is almost 30 dirhams in AED and 700 in rupees. Then you can, how you can send? You don't have to send a 3D design now. When you are submitting your design, you only need to send a picture of your design, either a hand sketch, which should be fully rendered with all colors. Wherever there are diamonds, wherever there are color stones, you have to render it fully. And once your design is submitted, we will inform you when your design is selected in top 10. At that time, you will be required to submit a 3D file, a CAD file. Either you can do it yourself, or you can find a friend of yours, or you can contact a design academy. We will give you the information of available institutes in your country where you can go and get your design made. From help of any designer, you will need to provide their registered ID, because every CAD designer should have a registered license. We do not support any crack versions or free softwares. Any software which you are using for creating your CAD design should be licensed and registered. So this is the second stage. If you don't have anybody in your circle, we will provide you a CAD designer, registered CAD designer, who will help you in creating your design. Okay, so that's not an hurdle. What you have to focus right now is a creative design, a unique design, which you can send. Go on the website, see all the categories, see the description, and start submitting your design. So from which countries designers can submit? It is open for all countries. Anywhere, any designer around the world can log in and register and submit your design. The only issue you may find is that your phone number code of your some countries may not be available, but don't worry, it is not mandatory. So you can skip that and you can send your entry. Now, once you send your entry, how can you pay? You can pay by your credit card, by your debit card, even by bank transfer, or if you have a Paytm account. So all these four options, either one can be easy to use. If you don't have your credit card or debit card, you can request any of your friends who have or relatives who has a debit or credit card and make the payment. So also you can do bank transfer. If you select a manual payment option, it will give you the bank information for the WADA Awards website, and you can make the payment. Once we receive the payment, we will confirm that your entry is registered. Now, the main question, what is the theme for designing? You cannot just make any design and send it. Designing is always focused, has a theme, has an idea. A design should tell a story. That's why the theme for designing is beauty of nature at the time of sunrise. Now, what does it mean? What all you can do? So think about it. What happens when the sun rises? In the morning, when the sun rises, just think what all happens. Anything you can capture in your design. For example, we wake up in the morning. Birds are creeping in the morning. Then animals, they are running around. Small babies wake up, they're crying. Flowers are blooming, sun is rising, and you can see the sunlight, trees, flowers, animals, birds. So many things happen in the morning. Dewdrops on the grass, on the flowers. So many things are there. Just think about it and include some of that idea into your design. Because emerald, the theme of gemstone is emerald. Leaves are green. Nature is mostly green all around. So greenery will be very easy to capture into your design. And you have to create a small story to support your design, what your design says, what you have trying to show in your design. That's it. Okay. So that is the theme of the designing. Now we come to what metals shall you use while you are rendering, because these pieces will not be manufactured. Now we will be using virtual manufacturing, which is CAD designing. So all your designs will be created into CAD and it will be visible in 3D to the judges as if it is a picture and video of actual piece. So that will be the best way. So your designs should have gold as the main metal and platinum. In gold, you can use white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Even if you want to explore with green gold, it's open, but you should not use silver, copper, or brass, such metals. Although it's rendering, so reference-wise, you should use platinum or colors of gold. Okay, you can use different textures, different finishes. Then we come to other materials. Only precious metals have to be used. You cannot use plastic, you cannot use glass, only natural gemstones, diamonds. Additionally, you can use enamel, because enamel is also part of fine jewelry. This competition is about fine jewelry. It's not a casual, like a fashion design competition. It's a jewelry competition. So you have to design something which is actual, which is real, and which is usable as fine jewelry. So wood, plastic, all these other materials should not be used. Although you can use threads if you are using beads. So it will be not visible, it will be within the beads. So that can be used, or precious metals. Then next question is what is the theme? The theme stone is emerald. And what types of emerald you can use, what shape and cut of emerald you can use. Can we use emerald beads? rough emeralds, or only regular shapes? So these are the questions we are getting regularly from different designers. So we are answering these questions today. You can use any form of emerald which is possible to manufacture, or it is available in natural form. Let's see some common shapes. These are some pictures of common shapes of emeralds. You can use emerald beads. You can use carved emerald beads, all sizes. You can use oval beads which are polished. Then you can use emerald drops. These are drops. And this big drops also you can use as single pendant, and you can put some cap with diamonds, whatever you want to use, but primary stone should be emerald. You cannot use ruby, emerald, and sapphires. If you are using ruby, emerald, and sapphires, the biggest and the primary stone should be emerald. All other stones can be secondary stones along with diamonds, or you can even use pearls. But if somebody looks at the design, they should say, oh, this is an emerald set. First stone that comes to your mind should be emerald. That means your primary stone is emerald. Okay, so try to go through the guidelines before you start designing. Now, this is some unique shape, like natural rock form of emeralds. You can also use these. To be innovative, you can use, these are the natural forms of emerald. So you can easily find on Google and take the shape from there, and you can start creating your design. Then these are some natural shapes, like common shapes in the market of faceted cut and polished emeralds. Marquise shape, oval, pear, trilliant, heart. So all these shapes are also available for designing, and these are manufacturable. Don't make something which is not manufacturable, like any fancy shape like a flower. It will not be able to be manufactured. So we will come to the point what judges need, what judges are looking for, what will be the winning criteria. We will come to that, then you will understand more. Now, these are also some shapes of the emerald, where you can see baguettes, ovals, pear, marquise, different shapes which you can use. Princess cut, cushion, round. So these can be also used. These are just reference pictures for you to understand. Then we come to our judges. Who are the judges? Because this is an international competition, so our judges are also international. So internationally famous people from the jewelry industry are part of the judging team, including our leadership team. So first of all is Mr. Tamjid Abdullah. He is Deputy CEO of Jawhara Jewellery. Jawhara Jewellery has more than 250 stores, jewelry stores all over Middle East and Gulf region. Then myself, I'm the director for World Academy of Design, founder and director. Then we have Miss Katrina Praise from France. She is a famous jewelry blogger and influencer. She has a great experience in jewelry designs, and she is also a gemologist, worked with Cartier and big brands internationally. So she is one of our very prominent judges. Then we have Mr. Ivan Kaplan. He is secretary for USA for ICA. ICA is International Colorstone Association. This is the world's biggest gemstone association, and he's the secretary for US. He represents the country for the association, and he will be judging your designs. So we have Mr. Kaplan from America. Then we have Mr. Costa Alrich. He is a high jewelry manufacturer based in Sharjah, UAE, and he is also very, very prominent person who has done very historic pieces in his lifetime. He has manufactured with Mawad. He has worked for 10 years as manufacturing head. So he has got great experience in judging your technical skills in jewelry. Okay. So then we have Miss Paula De Luca. She's a famous jewelry forecaster from Italy, and she works with Italian Exhibition Group, and she's the creative director and forecaster for the Jewelry Trend Book. All designers should go online and check out her book, the Jewelry Trend Book. She gives out the trends for the next year. So the 2022 and 23 book is already out. You can buy it online. It's a digital version. You can download it from online and explore what are the new trends coming up in 2023. Then we have Miss N. Ong. She's a famous designer from New York, originally from Philippines, and she's very popular in US as well as Philippines because of her designs. She makes designs in brass, clutches, accessories, fashion accessories, men's jewelry, women jewelry, lot of amazing designing skills she has. She's one unique designer. If you see her collection, you will be really amazed. So she will be one of our prominent judges. Then we have Miss Mahima Verma. She's an award-winning designer, more than 12 international awards in jewelry, and she has been training for CAD designing for now almost 5 years. And her students are working with big brands now in Middle East and in India. So she will be one of the judges. Then we have Mr. Oriel. Mr. Oriel is the product director for Matrix Gold, the Gem Vision product director. So this is a company based in America. He himself is based in Spain, and he's the person who designs and develops the CAD design software. So he will be also one of the important person who is looking at your designs with a magnifier. So be careful with your designs, with technicals, with the concepts and parameters. Then we have Mr. Marco Corniello, who's number 10th on our judges. He's one of the top persons in the jewelry exhibition industry. He is a group brand director for Italian Exhibition Group. So Italian Exhibition Group is a company based in Italy, and it's a worldwide event organizer. So he's the one who heads all the jewelry exhibitions all over the world. So he has an eye for the finest jewelry and a unique design. So we have a variety of judges with great experience in the industry, and I would suggest you to keep your designs to the point. Try to make them very exclusive and very useful, wearable. Mr. Tamjid Abdullah, I must tell you that he has 50 years of experience in jewelry designing, and is very, very skilled designer with a very sharp eye for design and concepts. So we are really honored to have such panel of judges, and you will be getting a great feedback from these judges for your designs. Let's now go to see what are the main winning points that will be required in your design. So only basic 4 features I would suggest: uniqueness of design. Don't try to copy any concept. Create your new concept. Think of, because there is a theme now, so you have to go on Google, see on nature what happens in the morning. From there you extract an idea. From nature, from morning times, what happens in different parts of the world, what happens in within your life, around your life. So look at it and then pick up your theme from there. Then your design will be definitely unique. So uniqueness of design. Then wearability should be very important. There should not be any sharp edges, not any pokey points, or it should not be too much heavy so that it's not wearable. Think all these things. If you have to wear, will you wear it? If yes, then you are right, going in the right direction. So that's the way to check the wearability. And then ease of use. It should not be something very difficult to handle. So ease of use is also one important point. And then manufacturability. Practical manufacturing aspect is also very important, that it should be manufacturable. Don't make something which is a weird combination which may not be possible to do. So make something which is possible to manufacture. If you are not sure, then you can contact any jeweler around you. Show them the design, take their idea. Is it possible to manufacture? Can you make it for me? Go as a customer to a jeweler in your market. Tell them, this is my design. Can you manufacture it? He will instantly tell you, oh, this is not right. You should do it like this. Then only it can be manufactured. That's all you need. You need their advice. If you tell them it's a competition piece, I want your advice. Maybe they will not help you, or they'll say, come again later on, I'm busy. So just go as a customer, you will get the best feedback from any jeweler. So that is the best way to understand whether your piece is manufacturable or not. Then you can, these are the 12 categories where you can submit your design. First is bridal necklace set. First of all, let me ask you if you have, anybody has a question from until now. Please ask. If you have any questions, let me know, then we'll go forward. So it's another 5. Hi.
Hi, Tanushree here. Actually, I just want to know one thing. Bridal necklace, including choker, also come in that, right?
Sorry. Yeah, bridal necklace can be.
Bridal necklace means choker also, right?
Yes, yes, Tanushree. Choker is also can be also a bridal.
Okay, thank you.
But remember, in bridal category, you have to make 4 pieces, like 4 items. 3 pieces, necklace, matching earring, and either a bracelet or a ring. Then only it will be considered as a bridal jewelry.
Okay, like full set.
Yeah, a complete set.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we'll go ahead. Anybody else has any question till now? Or we can have all questions.
Have later on after the session.
Okay. So in bridal necklace set, you should have 3 items: necklace, earring, and ring. Either ring or a bracelet. So you can, it's better if you make a ring, and additionally, if you have any other items, you can include. That will be a plus point. Then a wedding tiara is also a head ornament for the bride. This is a separate category. So it's not a difficult, if you can design a necklace, you can also design a tiara. And tiara is a category which is not very much explored by many designers. So it's a very good chance if you design a tiara, you can be in top 10. So try to explore tiara as well. Then wedding ring. So a cocktail ring, a wedding ring is also possible to be, you can design. Wedding ring can be exorbitant, can be simple, can be stylish, can be with a big emerald. Remember, don't forget the emerald part. You can have diamonds, but the emerald is the main stone. So this is something unique. A fine emerald can be as expensive as diamond. So it's not about the cost, it's about the concept. Then we have wedding bracelet is also one category where you can create a nice bracelet for the bride. Maybe a cuff, maybe a thin bracelet, maybe a set of bracelet, maybe a bangle. So anything for the wrist will be considered as a bracelet. You can also make a bracelet with 5 rings. That is also traditional part of some countries. So be open. Don't think of Western style only. Don't think of traditional style only. Be open. It can be traditional. It can be Western. It can be contemporary. So be designed with open mind, but focus on emerald. Next is the wedding clutch. So clutch can be of any material. It can be cloth, it can be wood, it can be any gemstone, it can be leather or resin, but you can embellish it with emeralds and diamonds and a brooch and a lock. So those things, and maybe a chain, which the bride can put it on her hand. So that can be, you can be innovative with a clutch. This is also a category which is very few people enter into this category. Then we have wedding ring for men. So wedding ring for men, remember, men are mostly working. So wedding ring should be sturdy, strong, and usually men don't wear big diamonds or big emeralds, but they like to wear rings. So it's up to you how you want to design a ring, and take ideas from men around you. Would you like to wear this? What do you don't like about this? What do you like about this? This is how you get feedback from people for real-time designing. Okay. Then we come to next 7th category is the wedding accessories for men, where men's wear different types of ornaments during wedding in different parts of the world. They can wear headgear, they can wear a brooch, they can wear accessories, can be a sword can also be an accessory, a dagger can be an accessory. So there are many ornaments. A turban pin can also be an accessory. So think of those things. Armbands can also be an accessory. So think of things like this and design your style. Then formal neckwear. Formal office neckwear for women. A working woman, what will she wear? Something delicate, something very nice and elegant, maybe with matching earrings. So think of those lines and make something nice for the formal wear. It will be very simple to design, but still needs a lot of creativity in it to make it elegant. Then formal wear ring for women. It can be a delicate, nice ring for daily wear. Remember, a formal wear ring, formal wear would be, formal wear ring would be, has to be little sturdy, because a formal wear would be daily wear. You can wear to office regularly. So it should not be very flimsy, or it should not be big in size, which will catch clothes. So make it smooth and stylish for formal wear. Then formal wear pendant for men. Men also wear jewelry these days. So think of some carved emerald, maybe some rough emerald, rocks of emerald you can use. Make something nice with gold wire and different styles you can use for men. Be innovative and create some nice design for men.
This is just a clip for a suit. A clip for a suit.
Clip, yes, a clip for a. It's for a neck. It's
Yes.
neckwear for men.
Yes. Not for a neck, for the suit. For the suit.
Yeah, that will be in accessories.
Okay.
That will be in accessories. This category is for pendant, formal wear pendant.
Okay.
So pendant will be only for the neck, with chain or without chain. They can design, and a pin can be for in the accessories category, wedding accessories for men. This will be the category number 7 for a pin. And then formal wear ring for men, and then formal wear accessories for men. So this formal wear accessories can be the cufflinks, it can be a tie pin, it can be a collar pin, or a clip, or a thin, a delicate brooch. So that will be the accessories for men. Or maybe you can design a pen. Accessories can be a pen with emeralds and diamonds. So anything in formal wear you can think of can be, whichever doesn't fall in other categories will fall in this accessories category. Then there are 2 premium categories. One premium category for jewelers. So what are jewelers over here with us in the meeting? Mr. Avi from Israel, from Hong Kong. You can send a wedding necklace set or a wedding jewelry collection in the jewelers category. So we just need a picture of your ready jewelry to be submitted in this category. It should be a wedding necklace set, not just one item. It should be added with a ring or a bracelet, matching bracelet. So 3 items for wedding category. This is for jewelers. You just send a picture now.
Mr. Tarun?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, Isra.
I have a question. Hello.
Sure.
I have to choose one of these 12 categories, or I have to do them all?
You can send any number of entries, Isra.
I can do 2 or 1.
Yes, you can. You should do 12. Not
12?
only 1 or 2. You should send entry for
Maybe
12.
I can't, because I'm preparing for a new collection for the 1st of Jan. I'm so busy, so I can choose maybe 3 or 2.
Yes. As many you like.
It's fine?
Yes, it is fine. Absolutely fine.
Okay.
The more entries you send, the more chances of winning are there.
Oh.
Because the more categories, more entries you send. Okay.
Yes.
So try to send only 1 entry in each category. Otherwise, your design will compete with yourself. So send only 1 design in 1 category.
Yes.
And if you have some design which you have made previously but not submitted anywhere else, you can send that also.
Yes.
You never know,
Okay.
because I'll tell you one very interesting thing. All designers, whatever design you have seen it many times. You may think this is not a great design, but
Yeah.
it is not like that. It is not like that. From judge's point of view, from our point of view, your design may be really nice. So if you have seen your design many times, you may stop liking it, but don't stop there. Send your entries. Make sure before sending, you change the center stone to emerald. You focus on emerald and redesign your piece, and you never know. And mostly I've seen we get awards on the design which we believe the least. We think, oh, just it's okay, let me send it, let's see. I don't think I will get an award on this, and you get a prize in this. So this is my experience. I'm saying when we with the design which we are least expecting, we get a award on that. So next is most important, one grant category for all the designers. So this grant category means it is one of the 12 categories, but the winner in this categories will be 3 men and 3 women. So first, second, third as men, first, second, third as women. 6 awards will be given in this category because wedding category is really unique. And in wedding categories, some people may create a traditional design. Some designers will create an American style, Western style. So there cannot be a competition among the two. A grand Indian necklace will be huge, but American necklace would be just a simple pendant for a bride. So that's why we created 6 awards in this category. So there are maximum chances of you to get this, and the winner will get a surprise gift. A very unique surprise award will be there for the winner. 1 man and 1 woman will get that surprise award, and rest, second and third, will also get the treasure box, which will have pure gold, emeralds, and diamonds as well. So all winners will be getting the treasure box depending on the level which they win. So it's very important to know that grand category has 6 awards. Then we come to the submission. So here, when you go on the website and you click and you decide, okay, this category I want to decide. So you go on the form. There is a form. You select your category, put your name, last name, email address, all details you put, and then you submit your design with a story. Make a little story about your design, how you got inspired, what is that you want to convey, the message from the design, because that is very important.
Teacher, you don't know him.
What you are thinking about when you are creating the design is very important for us to know. So try to put your story together and name of your institute or academy. Don't forget, if you have learned your designing from particular academy, please put their name so that they also get credit that you learned from them. And current occupation, if you are a designer or you're looking for a job or you are doing freelance, so put all these details over here, because we will be using these details in the magazine. We will be printing a show magazine after the show, and all the top 10 designers of each category, they will be published with their design and your contact details, so that it's not just the award. You will also get business from other jewelers around the world. We will be sending your information to the jewelers in the magazine. So that's very important to put maximum information about yourself. Then when you are uploading your design, there are 4 boxes. You can use any one of them. If you want, each one will take only 1 file. So you can send the front view of your design, side view of your design. If you want to upload separately, you can use all 4 links. If you want to upload all together, you can use 1 link, make a PDF file and upload. And if you have a PDF file, or if you have a 3DM file, you want to send your 3DM file as well. So you can zip it and use the last button. So if you use this one, you can upload a PDF file or a zipped 3DM file also. You are not required to submit a 3D file. You can just submit a rendered picture for now, but in case you have it, you can upload it. And then you click on the button below, proceed for the payment. Once you click on proceed for the payment, it will ask you for the method of payment. You can use a credit card, a debit card, a PayPal account, or a manual payment. Means if you select manual payment, the entry will be submitted without the payment, but later on you have to send the payment through the bank. So unless you send the payment to us, your entry will not be considered as included in the competition. So make sure you make the payment by the bank transfer. And these are some terms and conditions where WOD reserves the right to cancel any participant's entry or disqualify the participants at any given time according to the rules and regulations of the competition. A WOD panel of judges will have the final deciding authority for the decision. 3D and 2D sketch designs can be submitted. Designs made on Rhino or Matrix. If your design is made on Rhino or Matrix, please submit your user ID and a high resolution picture, JPEG or PNG file shall be submitted. 2 views of each design is required. Front, back and side view. So at least 2, you can send 3 also, back view, front view, side view. And later on, you can also submit the 3D file. Then if you have made your design by sketching, make sure you render your design. Render means you should put full colors, either by sketch pen or by markers or by brush or by painting or by pencil colors. Put all colors nicely to represent your design, and do not put any name on the front side of your design. While you are scanning, don't put any name, because any design with the name will be disqualified. Judges should not see who is the designer of the design. That's why we recommend not to put any signature on the front side of your design. Then we come to the submission. Final date of submission is 31st of December. So you still have 20 days. If you have not yet started designing, start designing now. At least send 3 entries. The more you send, the more chances of winning are there, because you never know how many, in which category you get lucky. Then announcement of top 10 designers you will be informed by January 10th, who are the top 10 designers, and then you have to start making your design in 3D. If you don't have anybody for that, we will support you, help you to connect with a 3D CAD designer. Now, what the winners will get, this is the last slide. After that, you can ask your questions. So, WADA trophy will be given to the winners. All the top 3 winners will get a trophy. Then you will get a WADA certificate and a grand title. This title is Designer of the World. So, if you are designing a ring for the bride, so you will be the bridal ring designer of the world. So that's the grand title you will receive for each category according to your design, what you have submitted. This is the title which is worth doing all the efforts. And if those who are not so lucky and they get 4th and 5th position, they will get a consolation award as well. And all the top 10 will get a participation, will also get a certificate of top 10, like that you have reached in the top 10. Shortlisting certificate you will get, and every participant will get a certificate of participation. If you are just sending entry, you will get 1 certificate of participation, even if you are not in top 10. And finally, all the top 10 designs will be published in the show magazine, which will be going internationally to most jewelers around the world and the institutes. So there is a chance of getting good business even after the show. So thank you so much. You can ask if you have any questions. The house is open for your questions now. And this recording of this, yeah, Isra.
Yes, if I choose like 5 categories or 6, all of them,
Okay.
they have to be on the same story, you said we have to write like a meaning or a story about the design, right?
Yes. How did you think of the design? What does the design say? A short, very
Yes,
short
from the
story.
sunrise.
But it will be, every entry will be different form, and every entry has to be paid separately. It's not on one
Every
form.
category. So if I will choose category 1, I have to
Yes.
put and pay for the one, and I
Yes.
have to register for the second one and pay. Okay, okay.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
every category have different story and meaning
Yes, yes.
and different design. Okay.
Yes, different design, and it should be separately paid also.
Okay. Okay.
It's only 30 grams for each design. So even if you send 6 or
Yes.
7, it will be,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah, it's fine. Yes.
Yeah, that and the opportunities are big. So
Yes.
anybody has any other question?
No.
Vivek?
Yes, Anand.
Yes, Anand. Yes.
Are there specific dimensions for necklaces in office wear for women?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
Do we have to send necklaces for office wear for women with specific dimensions, or are there no dimensions? Like
No
length?
dimensions, you don't need to submit. You just send a picture of your design on A4 size paper. You scan it and you send it, so that then we will know the actual size.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So
Yes. This is Zahra Rizvi.
hi,
Yeah, hello,
Zara.
Zara.
Yes, please.
Yes. Basically, I wanted to ask, like, can you give a little descriptive brief on the description, on we have to write of our design?
In description,
down.
you have to put the information. It is yellow gold, white gold, what stones you have used, approximately how many stones are there, what is the weight. Then you can tell this is inspired by this particular event, what you have seen, what is the inspiration, and what do you want to say, a message. So it's up to you. It's nothing specific. The information should include the material and the story, like how did you make the design, what was the reason that you want to show this design, or what is the inspiration.
Yes, actually, I've already, sent one of the designs, but
Okay.
for description, I have just described about the jewelry and not what metals or anything what I've used. So
That's
will
fine. We
that
will get back to you. If anything is missing, our team will inform you. When we start checking your design, if any information is missing, we will inform you to provide that information. Don't worry about it.
okay, and when can like I know when the team is going to send?
This will be in the first week of January, before 10th of January.
Okay. Okay.
After all the entries are submitted, we will inform you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. So that's all. Anybody has any other question?
I saw also a competition, IGI, they posted the pictures for jewelers, that they are I don't know, there's a competition also. This is the same or no?
Where?
IGI.
That's a
IG
different, we are not collaborated with IGI for this competition.
This is different?
Yes.
The students of IGI are participating in our competition, and IGI has shared with their students the information, but I'm not sure which competition are you talking about. If
I saw a post, she's Lebanese, and the judge, or she's jewelry designer. She has a brand also. So I saw her a post for her. So she wrote down that she one of the judging in the world jewelry competition.
What is the name of the lady? Our 10 judges.
Donna.
No, then
Donna
it's not.
Hurani. No.
No,
You
then
can
it's
share the
not part of
screenshot with us so we can see.
Yes,
You
I
can
will share it
the
with
information.
Miss Mahima.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Any other question? Miss Nirman, you're writing from so long. So do you have any questions?
Me?
Yes.
These are our judges, Isra.
Yes.
These are our judges. These are the only judges that we have. So it should say World Academy of Design if there is a competition. So otherwise, there are many competitions that happen around the world, but this is the one which.
Okay.
Yeah, Mahima, who was.
I was just asking Miss Nirman. She's writing since beginning. Okay. Do you have any questions, Miss Nirman? Okay. Let's go on to Shruti.
Modi has asked a question on. Let's take some questions from the chat. We hope to translate the seminar into Arabic. Actually, we will. The whole website of WADA Awards has a language selector. So when you go on the website, if you click on the left and bottom side, you can select your language, and all the information which we have given now will also be in Arabic in the whole website. So you will find it there. And this recording will be there on YouTube. So today's seminar, you can replay it and see, and plus you can go to the website for the Arabic information. And then we will have, if the design is convertible, for example, so Shruti Modi has asked a question. If the design is convertible, for example, if it can be a necklace and brooch, so can I put it in both the necklace and accessories categories, or will it be considered in only one category? Shruti, you can send it in both the categories. You can send it in both the categories. Just remember that you have to pay for both. So wherever it fits relevant, it will be selected in that category. So that is possible. You can send one design which is convertible, because when you convert it into brooch, it's a brooch. When you convert it into a necklace, it's a necklace. So it's eligible to send in two categories.
Hello.
Then if functionality is, if design is same, only the functionality is changing, then it will not be considered. Just make sure that when it is a necklace, it adds on a lot of things. It's not that if you make a pin at the back, it becomes a brooch, and if you put a chain, it becomes a necklace. Then it will be considered only in one category. If a piece is detachable, you add a chain and a side piece and it becomes a necklace, then it is fine. And you take out the centerpiece and it becomes a brooch. So it can be put in both, but finally it will be recognized only in one category out of the two. It will not be added in both the categories. And then we have 2D design on paper to show side views as well. Yes, it is compulsory to show two views of your design when you're drawing on paper. So those are all the questions we have.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Tanushri.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I have one doubt. That is, like, if I select the first category, bridal category, then I need to draw the necklace, earring, as well as fingering also, right?
Yeah.
So, is the three come in one category or different category?
It will be one category. You can send the ring separately into the bridal ring category as well.
Okay.
So if it is recognized in bridal category, bridal necklace set, then it will be like a complete set in the bridal category. But in the ring category, if it's recognized in the ring category, it will be only in the ring. So you have like two chances, two possibilities.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Thank you. If I have any confusion next, I will ask you.
Sure. You can email or you can WhatsApp us. The numbers are there on the website, And
Sure.
also there's the calling option there. You can make a free call across the world from the website to us. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I hope everybody is fine now. If you still have any questions, you are welcome to post it to us.
Mr. Tarun, there are questions by Shruti Modi. I would like to answer because
Yeah,
I just now saw the question. So,
okay.
Shruti, you have asked, are we supposed to show 2 views for the bridal necklace as well? So, in the necklace, bridal necklace, you can just pick one component of your necklace and you can show the side view. And for the earring, also side view is needed. For the ring or the bracelet, we do need to understand side views. Please note, you need not to render the side view. Only the front view needs to be rendered, but we need to see the sketch of the visualization of your side views.
That's very important. Thank you, Mahima, for that information. If you are giving side views, you do not have to render the side view, only render the front look of the design. We need to see the dimensions. That is why the side view is required.
Another question is coming from Mr. Vivek Tiwari. Are 2D rendered digital illustrations also acceptable, or it should be only? We do accept 2D rendered digital illustration by Procreate, by CorelDRAW, by Photoshop. So that is acceptable, Mr. Vivek.
Absolutely, that's acceptable.
So that's it. The chat box is done now. And thank you so much, Mr. Tarun. Thanks a lot, everybody. And good luck. Let's see wonderful designs from you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.